Why are women drawn to the bad boys? Why do women chase the bad boys? Why do women go after the bad boys? Today, I'm talking about what it is about bad boys that women love or seem to love, right? And we're going to start right off hot. First is the fact that they feel safe and comfortable around bad boys, right? Why? Because most bad boys will stand up for themselves. And that means they'll stand up for their woman without a doubt in most cases. You know, if there's a fight, the bad boy doesn't back down from that fight. He doesn't run away. He 9 out of 10 times hops right into it. Um, Not only does he stand up to the fight, but he stands a chance of winning the fight. It kind of goes along with social hierarchy and being dominant, right? They're not afraid to hop into the fight, and they also, because they have experience, a lot of times they've been in a couple physical hand fights or tussles. They know how to come out on top. They will win, and that's something else women love. Is women love a man who can not only is not afraid to stand up for himself, but can do it successfully, knows how to, will come out on top. Because that just goes right along with the sense of safety and comfort. She knows that he won't just not back down from a fight. He might actually win the fight, and that's a win for her. Um, Another thing is women love mystery. Bad boys are mysterious. They don't like sit around talking about themselves, right? They lean against buildings on street corners, right? Looking badass and smoking cigarettes. You know, they're not out there telling you how much they love reading and how blah 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 and how they're having dinner with their dad tonight or whatever. Like, no, bad boys, they're mysterious. You know, women can't figure them out a lot of times. Um, they're not just mysterious, they're a challenge. Women love a challenge, and bad boys are a challenge. Women can't have their way with men who are bad boys because because well they just can't, and they like that. Women want a man who they can't always have their way with. It makes them again feel safe and comfortable. Um, you know that it goes right along with the fact that just like just like his ability to stand up for himself and win in a fight makes her feel safe, the fact that she's not always going to get her way makes her feel safe. It means he won't just be a simp and kiss her ass and do whatever pleases her, right? He's going to do the right thing or the thing that needs to be done. Um, Women like bad boys because bad boys don't always care. They're indifferent. Their feelings are unclear. And women love that. Women love a man whose feelings are unclear, right? She might say she doesn't. She might say she wants a man who cares, but to some degree, there's a pull and there's a great interest level in men who don't sit there and tell you, I'm in love with you. You're so pretty. I want to date you. I want to go out with you. Let's get married. Blah, 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 blah. Like, no, they like a man. Again, it goes right hand in hand with the mystery. His feelings are unclear. Does he like me? I want to find out, right? It goes right along with the mystery and with the challenge portion because now she has to chase a little more, and it's a little more thrilling and exciting for her because she has to because he's being a challenge and she really has to discover if he does have feelings for her, if he does care. And so that's a turn on for her. And bad boys, because women are drawn to them, they have options. Um, 9 out of 10 times, there's not just one girl attracted to them. There's a whole handful of women going, look at him, he looks tough, he's cute. Look how he didn't shave, or look how he's really clean shaven and good looking, but he's tough and still mysterious. You know, you kind of have a couple different examples of this. One is the Italian mobster, right? Now there's a man who's clean cut, right? I mean, his hair's greased back. He's got a clean shave. He's got a nice suit, but he's still a bad boy. He's still really tough and mysterious and challenging. And he doesn't back down from a fight. He's not afraid. Um, But then there's also like the guys you saw a lot of times in maybe high school or college who, um, they cut classes and they smoked cigarettes outside, right on school grounds, and they didn't shave or whatever. They're real tough looking. Um, why is it that these guys are so attractive? It's because they're not afraid to, and this is going to get into something that I'm going to talk about in a second. They're not afraid to break rules to pursue what they believe is right, what they are after, and that's part of the reason. Actually, I'm going to get into something else in another video, but this whole not afraid to break rule thing, right? Something women love, and you can be a nice guy or a bad boy and be this way, but something women love is a man with a purpose, right? So this is where we're going to end this video is women really love a man with a purpose, because a man with a purpose, I mean, he's all in. Like, it doesn't matter if you're a nice guy or a bad boy. This is something that women are just incredibly drawn to. And that's because you're 100% on board with it. And women love men who are passionate about something. And um, the other big thing about a man with a purpose is 9 out of 10 times, it's not all about his woman. He loves his woman, whether assuming he's in a relationship or maybe he's not. But a man with a purpose, his priority is his purpose. So he doesn't sit there and kiss his woman's ass and become a super pleaser. He takes care of his woman. He loves his woman, but his priority is his purpose. And she might say she doesn't like that, but she's turned on to that 100%. Um, and that's something many bad boys, especially the ones who do get the girls and keep the girls, have, is they have a purpose and they're not afraid to break rules, um, or go against social norms to pursue that purpose. And that's why you'll also see a lot of nice guys sometimes, or rather, I shouldn't say nice guys, but rather the guys who you're like, dude, how did you get that girl? That girl's like way too hot for you. That girl's way above your level. That's why you'll see a lot of men who aren't what you would consider successful, or you know a knockout handsome guy getting a girl, because they have a purpose. So it's those are the main reasons why bad boys get the girls, because they're challenging, they're mysterious, they don't always care, right? Their feelings are unclear. They're not afraid to back down from a fight, and they know how to win a fight usually. And they they have their they have lots of options. But then even higher than that is the fact that not just bad boys, but men in general, the real draw for women to a guy is that he has a purpose. Women absolutely love that. So I hope you got something from this video today. Please, please hit like and subscribe if you did. And if you've got any questions, drop a comment. Love to hear what you guys have to say. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in the future. Peace.